Charity and Devotion podcast will bring a bi-weekly conversation with people in the CNY community to spotlight its leaders and talk about what's going on with them and the communities that they serve. Join Danielle and Clyde every other Tuesday and see what's going on in their community that they serve. Follow us on all social media at CNDPod or hashtag CNDPod. Welcome to Charity and Devotion podcast. Today's special guest is none other than the incomparable Raquan Pride-Green. Raquan Pride-Green is a native of Syracuse, and he has always loved this city that made him who he is, and he's grown to create his own path here. He's always had the heart and the mind to give back to his community. He's coordinated fundraisers and community service events such as free haircut and hairdo events, a hygiene drive, a tablet drive, and a breast cancer awareness event to address the needs of others. He started working at Northeast Community Center, became a substitute teacher for the Syracuse City School District, where he tutored at Nottingham High, worked at Grant Middle, Dr. Weeks Elementary, and also was a football coach at Corcoran High School. Currently, he coaches football at ITC High School, and he volunteers as a board member of the Southside Community Coalition. Today, he is currently working to improve our neighborhood by way of the Blueprint 15 project. With all that being said, we are pleased to announce our guest today, a candidate for the Syracuse County Councilor-At-Large, Raquan Pride-Green. Welcome to Charity and Devotion, everyone. I am your co-host and only female of the crew, Holla, Danny Mitchell. And today, Clyde is not with us. Clyde is at church serving the Lord right now, but he's definitely going to go ahead and do the intro for this beautiful interview today as well. But today I have the amazing, the incomparable, the humble Raquan Pride-Green in the house. Say hello, Ray.
How you doing, everyone? How y'all doing out there?
Listen, we have him here because Raquan is running for Syracuse City Councilor-At-Large, and not only is he doing that though, but and this current situation, as you see, we're outside. We are outside of ITC High School, and he's just got finished like practicing with his football team, right? That's one of your main roles, right? Working with you guys.
Working with the kids is my passion. Coach high school football, get the good sports.
Not only is he out here giving them coaching skills, he's a mentor as well. He's got Blueprint 315 as well. Right now, barbecuing some hamburgers and hot dogs for them hungry boys because they was working out today, okay? Go ITC. My daughter's an alumni, and my son will be going to ITC as well, too, y'all, so watch out for him. And I definitely know he's in capable hands, which is right here. And who's your other coach?
So our head coach is Cedric Stevens. I'm the defensive coordinator, and we have John Cosgrove is one of our other coaches. Our JV coaches Anthony Pitts and Sean Jennings. We also have Nate Brown Jr.
Yes, Nate Brown Jr.
It's just a family affair.
Definitely a family. So talk about your running for the common council.
Yeah, so like you said before, I'm running for City Common Councilor-At-Large in the city of Syracuse, which means everyone in the city of Syracuse can vote for me. I'm running for city council because I want to make a difference. I'm already a public servant. Everything I do, every job I have, my personal time is giving back to this city that I love so much. This is my community. I could have been anywhere and I chose to be here. I even left, came back because my heart is here. The work I need to do is not done yet. And that's why I'm here. And I wanted to have an impact and show the generation that I'm in, and the generation that's coming behind me, that this is something they can do as well. Too often we're disengaged civically, we're not voting. Sometimes we feel like we're not connected to the people who are running, and we don't really know them that well. I feel like I'm one of the people that a lot of people in the city know. I'm one of the most supportive people in the city. You'll see me at a lot of events, especially family functions and friends and family affairs as well. And sometimes just because I get the invite, I show up.
Even if he just shows up and pops his head and he's there, I promise you.
He's showing up.
He shows up to all the events, whether it be community event, music event, galas, benefits, everything. You'll see him in the community and also giving back to the community, making sure our children had tablets during the pandemic, everything. And he's always been that person. And also, he was I love the party promoter side of your life.
Yeah, that's still going on too.
That's still going on as well. Your birthday's coming up. That's a great thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna come down to the Big 40. My promotional group is RSP Event Group. I came in the promotional game with my friends, Ozzy Mathis and Rick Parks. We started Swag Nights, Lights Entertainment. I eventually broke off and did RSP Event Group. So on September 16th, I'll be turning 40, and September 17th, RSP will be turning 5. So to celebrate my birthday, both things, and all the Virgos, and just the people in our city. Virgo here, bringing in a little more. We'll be a legitimate concert, and we'll be doing it at the Civic Center. Just haven't announced that part to too many people at this point in time because I'm waiting on liability insurance. A lot of people don't want to cover hip hop and R&B, which is one of the things we have to do.
That's a stigma. Yes. We have to get outside of that. I mean, even when we came to certain festivals, they were trying to throw like a hip hop festival and have different stages. They're like, nope. We had that at the Westcott Theater. Westcott actually, came through, but Civic Center, we banking on that.
Yes.
That's going to be a beautiful concert. I love AC and I love Lil Mo. She has a beautiful voice. And then we're there to celebrate you as well, King. I mean, you have definitely shown a lot of love to us. So we definitely want to come and gift you and crown you as well that day because you deserve it. Big ups to Raquan Pride-Green. So our call to action in this whole interview as well is we need you. We need your votes. We need you to go out to the polls. We need your people and your family members, your co-workers, your friends, your enemies. Bring them all. Bring them all. Everyone needs to come together and put your vote in because this man right here definitely cares about our community because he's caring about our children, which is our future community. You hear me, y'all? Our future leaders, our future presidents, our future doctors, lawyers, athletic directors. It don't matter what they want to be. Our future coders, our future Elon Musks are out here. You feel me? So I big you up for that and much respect to your journey and thank you so much for giving of yourself, So what do you do though? Because you give so much of yourself, what do you do to pour back into you to keep yourself refreshed and ready for this battle and this journey? Because it's never always easy,
It's not easy. Right. It's a lot of time. I don't get as much time to myself as I would like, but things that I do, this is refuge for me. Be out here, play football. I don't have to think about Blueprint 15 Fear. I don't think about campaigns or what's going on in the world. It's just supporting these young men and watching football and watching TV. It used to be playing football and basketball. I don't do that too much these days. And just spending time with family. I try to make every family function because we're only here for a limited time. So I try to celebrate everybody.
Right.
I was just at my cousin Nate Brown's house yesterday. He just
his birthday.
had a birthday, and a few other relatives were there and had birthdays, so I was there late.
Word. Listen, late nights, early mornings, it be like that.
Like, that's the theme of my life.
Yeah.
So primarily just doing this type of stuff. Trying to support them and help them become better men.
And then they give you energy too, right?
They keep me young, they keep me going.
Right.
So the grades are coming in slowly.
Yes, not rapidly, right? They keep you on your toes, as they should. This seems like a great program. I love ITC. My daughter graduated from the school and like all the programs that they offer. She's amazing, She's amazing. I'm sure all these students are. I want the best for all of our school district people. So, does the Common Council work with the school district as well?
Yeah, on some level, primarily because of the interconnections. Like you have Nick Barnett on the school board of the president. But we don't really have too much influence on it. They're still part of the city construct, but the city council doesn't, from my understanding, have too much. Yeah, but we primarily vote on budgetary items, how to spend money, and support. So a lot of people think we're supposed to intervene in something that we will have nothing to do with. But for the most part, it is mainly just budgeting and supporting and managing the city's operations. One of the things I want to do is just put more into said, like the poverty intervention things, more on the violence and crime prevention. But to do that is going to require community effort. More police support is helpful, but community policing is most important. We need more officers from the city. When I say from the city, that grew up in the city, not just live there a little bit. More of our kids really grow up and become officers, but the opportunity will have to be there as well. We have to do a better job of engaging with one another. So people on the police force got to step over the pile, and so do we as community members. I think once we have that, we can start to turn it around. And it's one of those things that will take time to turn around. It won't turn around instantly. And part of our issue as a community, and just universally, we want instant gratification.
That's why
we want it now. Like it's
air fryer, microwave.
Yeah.
Air fryer, microwave. No.
So we got to
let that sit in the oven for some hours and let it cook.
Let it simmer.
Let it simmer. Okay, let it simmer. So we definitely want to go out and we want you to cast your votes for Raquan Pride-Green. This is not a rally to just get the votes for him, but this is just to make sure that we have people who are conscious of our children. Really, like our needs are important, but also our children's needs are important because they're the ones that's coming behind us. They're the ones that's going to take the reign, and he's going to pass the torch to one of these children one day. This is something we always do on the show. We always ask our guests, what's your definition of charity and devotion? Now, I heard all of that in what we were talking about today, but I want you to dig deep and pull out something unique.
So when people typically hear charity, they only think of giving money. I see charity as giving money, but giving yourself, giving your resources also. When I was coming out of Corcoran High School, my goal was to go to the NFL so I could give money back to the city of Syracuse, to different programs, organizations, to help my community. But I didn't have the vision stayed alive, so I gave myself. So I've been working in the school district, supporting as a substitute teacher, a TA. I did Hillside as a youth advocate. I did Amazon, and now I'm doing Blueprint 15. So I gave myself back to the community in various capacities. So I feel like I'm always doing a charitable effort. Devotion is just a commitment to it. Like I believe in what I'm doing because I feel like if I have me when I was growing up, I probably would have been further along. And I turned out all right. But it's a great feeling when I'm just moving through the community and I see a kid that remembers me because of what I said to them when they were in school. Just giving myself to them and showing love the way we're supposed to, especially for the kids who look like us. And it's enough of us that we can get this done. We just gotta all buy in and participate.
You heard that call to action, y'all? It's enough of us to come along. We just gotta buy in and participate. I like that. That's what charity and devotion is about. All of us coming together as a community, unifying and growing each other, building with each other. And I'm going to end this just saying, like I said, thank you again, Raquan, for even being here today. I know we scheduled a few times. I love your devotion. That's devotion, for real. And I really was serious about getting this interview. But everything always happens in perfect timing. And I'm glad I caught this essence. Because I always see you with the work suit on. I always see you working. And, you know, I see you with the children as well with the Blueprint 315. But this right here, it's like even more like humble and I can't figure out the word, but it's just heartwarming. You know, this is heartwarming right
this
here.
This is not Raquan Pride-Green. This is Coach Chef. This
Coach
is everything
Chef.
I need when I'm in this.
I was gonna say that. Coach Chef used to be a rapper too, y'all.
Yeah, I'm a retired rapper too. Most recently a poet. I haven't written in a while, so I might
Listen, we might have to get him back into the writing. You know, that might be therapy as well too. Definitely. Well, thank you again for being here. Clyde, we love you, we miss you. And I know you're going to be editing this video. But remember, everyone, charity begins at home and then it spreads abroad. So I want you to think about that every day and see what you can do to give back to our community every day. Much love. Shine bright like a diamond.